teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Vrbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Florida Gators, taking on the number 3 seed. Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Broomstreet. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Return starts from inside the 5. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Finding space at the 20. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
Boy, how fortunate is the Florida defensive coordinator when you can rely on speed and quickness like this on the defensive line. No need to blitz. You don't have to bring those linebackers when you have the tradition and speed and excellence in the defensive line like these Florida Gators have.
After the first down loss, it's second and long from the 22. Back to pass. It's Levitt. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Big moment of the opening drive. They face third down. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Brown. Crosses the 35. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
The Sun Devils pick up enough yardage for a first down. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Udo. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
Caught behind the line. It's Brown. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Udo. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy's off to a great start in this big playoff game.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Caught over the middle. It's Butler. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Looking downfield, it's Levitt. He lets it go on the move. Intercepted in the end zone. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
This just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
Right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route. The catch made. Tackle made after a big gain.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
Now it's 2nd down here. Takes the handoff. It's Ball. Fights off a defender. Uses the stiff arm and gets past the marker before being taken down.
Well, a nice first down here by this running back, and what he's doing today makes me reflect on some of the great backs that they've had over the years in Gainesville. Emmitt Smith, arguably one of the best backs, if not the best back in the history of the game. Damian Pierce more recently, but even guys like Eric Rhett and Fred Taylor.
Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Finally tackled down at the 19, and just like that, the offense has moved into the red zone.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Grab down the middle, it's Brown. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
A play action, looking to throw. Oh, it's tipped to the line and intercepted. Oh, he's bringing it back. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
Chris, not only the awareness to come up with the interception, but the speed and athletic ability on the return. I thought he was going to take it all the way back, but the offense just did enough to keep him out of the end zone.
The Sun Devils trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Looking to pass. It's Levitt. And they get the completion. But the play loses yardage. Very tough 2nd down coming up now.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that.
Ball back at the 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. The receiver grabs it. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Arizona State, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. The They began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give good credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And he knocks through the PAT. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Florida offense retakes the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. To the air. It's Lagway. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Breaks loose at the 45. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front and getting downfield, put the ball right on the back, and let him have all that space and an escort in front of him to pick up big yards.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback looking to make a play through the air. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught! He's wide open. Look out!
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Loses the ball behind the line. The offense recovers it. They maintain possession but lose a bunch of yards. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. The pass rush closing in. Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short on the scramble.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Looking for his back. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking to scramble. Fires it on the move. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be 1st and goal from the 1. On a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The penalty backs the defense up even more. Now 1st and goal from the 1. That's a design quarterback keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Gators looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Caught in the backfield. It's Brown. They've got him down behind the line. They lose yardage on that completion.
It can be hard sometimes in the pre-snap, but if the quarterback can identify the outside coverage, he can avoid these kind of losses. This was just man coverage on the outside, and the secondary pounced on that screen.
Bringing pressure. Hit just as he throws the ball, and it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Looking to the end zone. Pass knocked away and incomplete. That'll do it for quarter number one. Well, Kurt, Arizona State has the lead here, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We'll try to run it with the option. Pitch play to the back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Second down play coming up. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Pulls it in. It's Brown. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Dropping back. It's Levitt. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the Sun Devils will come to the line on fourth down, looking to convert. And the wideout goes in motion. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
The Sun Devils line up on 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Huffman. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Well, this isn't something this defense sees very often, as a fullback sliding out of the backfield to catch the football. Don't practice this very often.
Offense getting set. It's second down. With the catch, it's Butler. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And the Sun Devils pick up enough yardage for a first down. To throw, it's Levitt. The short completion of the tight end. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Short connection to the tight end here. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows one or two more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Wants to throw it. On the move now. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. Touchdown, ASU. That's how you finish a play. So with playoff pressure, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get the touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. The Gators offense retakes the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Back to pass. It's Lagway. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense moving to a bunch formation. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down.
Man, is this guy a tough matchup or what? Not only are you trying to prevent him from making just a catch, but then you got to bring him down to prevent more yards after the catch.
Grab down the middle. It's Anderson. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
And the Sun Devils are in the red zone. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
What a rough first half for this quarterback. Already he's thrown 1 pick. His mechanics are off. His footwork doesn't seem to be in sync. He almost threw another interception. He's got to make some adjustments and try to find a new rhythm.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking for a gap. It's Brown. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Looking to pass. It's Levitt. The pocket breaking down. Caught over the middle. It's Moss. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost...
After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Contact as he threw it. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Nice catch made out of the slot position. That's going to be tough to stop today, Kerr.
He is so dangerous in space at that slot position. Nice job at the top of that route. Gave a little shoulder fake to create that separation. Made it easy for the quarterback to find him and make that throw.
And the back now goes in motion. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now a big decision coming up here on fourth.
No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on fourth down. Back to throw again. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot right down the middle. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A fourth down stop.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, this one could hurt you.
On first down, it's play action. On the run here, lets it go. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that first down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
The Sun Devils looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. To throw, it's Levitt. Caught quickly. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. We'll see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Trying to run it. It's Brown. Muscles past the defender. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here, try to force a field goal attempt. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Well, sometimes it's just a backyard brawl, right? I mean, it's third down and short. You trust your back and the line to be able to pick up the first down, and he literally pushes with everything he has, throwing a haymaker there at the finish of that play to pick up the first down.
Here's the handoff on first and goal. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Sun Devils. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start with the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Back to throw. It's Lagway. On the run, he's looking deep. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Touchdown, Florida, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the quarterback dropping back. Makes the catch for the 2-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to bring him down. quarterback now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. He'll throw it now. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw.
Boy, when this guy gets out of the pocket and starts to create, you kind of hold your breath knowing what he can do. But how about the defense here? They did a good job of forcing him to throw and taking away the scramble.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw. It's Levitt. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, the pass is picked off. And he steps out of bounds, but a crucial takeaway. Great play by this defense.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable.
Looking deep down the left side. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. Touchdown, Gators. He broke away, and they couldn't catch it.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
Right snap to the back. And he's in for the 2 points. They're back within a score now. The lead is just 8. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Udo. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. A completion sets up a 2nd down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught near the sticks. It's Thornton. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator's doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
Looking for the wideout. He's got it with room to run. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Going for the touchdown here. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. One more play before they head to the locker room. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw. It's Levitt. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Arizona State.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talk about putting up points before halftime, and they're really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
Point after makes it a 15-point game. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. This will likely be the last play of the half. And looking to throw now on first down. A deep shot to the left side. The QB throws his third pick of the day. And he'll be brought down as time runs out here in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Sun Devils will kick this away to get the second half going. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Is back out on the field now. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional. I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
That picks up a first down, spotted at the 39.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down, you trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
He escapes the pocket. He's looking to scramble. Breaking tackles and going. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
And the Gators looking to keep this drive moving. Graham behind the line. It's Brown. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Dropping back. It's Lagway. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Florida. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
And it's caught for a 2-point conversion, so now they're down just 1 score. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. Play action here on first down. On the move now. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. He'll toss it to the back. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
The game makes it second and medium. To the air, it's Levitt. Fires it to the wideout. Caught near the sideline. Gets Butler. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see this second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Moves out of the pocket. Lets it fly to the wideout. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, ASU.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Florida offense retakes the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Could take it all the way. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Boy, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Offense on the field to take over. On the toss play, runner moving left. He breaks free. Got the first down and still motoring. Breaks into the clear. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't.